I'm Jerry Herbst, and we're getting down to the brass tacks and hard facts of break-apart nozzles. As opposed to a full nozzle body, the shutoff and the combination tip are separate pieces. The shutoff can be an open waterway or can have an integrated smoothbore, thus giving you a smoothbore and a combination ability with choice at the nozzle. If you were to have an obstruction or a clog on the combination nozzle you couldn't pass, you have the ability to shut down and pull the fog tip off to pass the debris. Another advantage would be if you find yourself frequently having to extend from the nozzle point, you can shut down, remove the combination tip, add a length, and extend from this portion of the stretch. There's a couple different ways you can achieve a two-piece or a break-apart nozzle at comparable flows. You can use an integrated smoothbore shutoff. In this case, it's a 7/8, which would flow roughly 160 gallons a minute at 50 PSI. It's a common misconception that if I was to put a 160 at 50 fixed flow fog on this shutoff, that they would both be flowing 160 gallons a minute. That in fact is not true. The fog would be underpumped because we're not compensating for the integrated smoothbore, which is basically functioning as an appliance in the line. The only way I can get hydraulic balance between a smoothbore and a fog would be an example where we have two crosslays, one with an open butt shutoff and a 7/8 smoothbore on it, and one with an open butt shutoff with a 160 at 50 fixed flow fog on it. There I would have balance of 160 gallons a minute at the same pump discharge pressure through either line. I can utilize an integrated smoothbore and the fog combination. I just have to recognize through testing what the differences in the flow are. I can hit an in-between number by over pumping it to get the fog to increase in flow, or just accept the fact that it may be within 10 or 15 GPM of my 160 target with the fog flowing less water. Here's an example of some of the hydraulic considerations we referred to. The crew has an integrated smoothbore with a 7/8 tip. Flow meters showing 162 gallons a minute. That's dialed in. They'll shut down and transition to a 160 at 50 fixed flow fog. Once we put the fog tip on, we see our flow has dropped to 153. So we're within 5 or 10 GPM, but we don't have perfect hydraulic balance, primarily because we're pumping through the integrated smoothbore, which is compromising our flow. Here we see a common tactic that's done in the field to either protect threads or to improve the quality of the stream. It's counterproductive. It actually degrades the quality of the stream. You've got an integrated smoothbore tip of 7/8, and we've taken a short 187XD 7/8 tip and put it over to protect the threads. What we've done in effect is created a ridge or a shelf within the waterway, and we've taken the smoothness out of the waterway, and you see the resulting impact in the fire stream. We've expanded the Chief XD line so that we now have fixed flow stems that match their smoothbore counterparts. This should help in building a balanced system for your operation.